Alright, greetings up. I am here to guide you through joining Google Classroom and navigating and getting through Google Classroom. Now, this is what we call the homepage of Google Classroom. If you should open Google Classroom, you have never used Google Classroom, no one knows that you are on Google Classroom. It will be empty. Now, there are two ways in which you can join Google Classroom. Your teacher can either send you an email, a link via email, or the teacher can add you. Now, there's a third way in which he could send you a code. Now, out of the all three, the reason why I initially say two is because the two most common ways are sending you the link and sending you the code. Now, the teacher on the other hand could, as I've said before, add your email address to her classroom or his classroom, and then you would be sent a link. Now, the teacher had already sent me the link, so I'd attach me to the classroom. So I'll just regenerate the class, and when I regenerate the class, I see the class comes up, and I can either decline or join. Now, the most common way your teacher will do, since most of you guys are in a WhatsApp group, the teacher will send you a code. So what you want to do, you want to go up here to this plus button and press on it. You will see join or create class. Depending on how the system admin at your school set up your account, you might just see join. Because if you get a full student account, you can only join classes. So you want to press on join, and then you input the code. Now when you input the code, you notice this icon at brighten. So this becomes the join button. You join by selecting on the button, and voila, you're in the class. Now this is a stream page, and on the stream page is where it will now becomes your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. This is what basically the Google Classroom is. It is your educational social media. So you come here to see what your teacher is saying, or you come here to say something to your teacher. Now, you can say something, provided that you have permission to say something. You can click on here to say something to your teacher. But whenever you say something like right here to your teacher, all the class will see it. Or your teacher might post something so all the class can see it. You will get the option though to send message privately to your, or make comment privately to your teacher. Now, so this is the stream, and you'll see where upcoming events are posted here automatically. So if your teacher should make a work or give a work or schedule a work, it will come up here to remind you what you're supposed to do. Likewise, the teacher has this feature to remind them of what is happening. Good. Now, you want to go to the classwork section, and the classwork section is where you will see all the class work. You will see all the classwork in this section. So you might see the different topics that the teacher is teaching. So you could see algebra. If you have maths, you could see algebra topics. You should see trigonometry topics. You can see geometry topics. So you see a lot of things. Teachers will also post textbooks and worksheets in this section. So it is important that you come on Google Classroom every day, twice, thrice per day. Now, all that you are going to do will be saved in your class drive folder. This will be attached to your email address that is attached to your Google Classroom. And for this reason, we have gone ahead and the school, your institution, already generated an email address for you. Not your personal email address, but an email address for you. Now, you will see your classmates in this section, and you'll see not your classmates, you'll see your instructors in this section. Okay? You won't be able to see your classmates, but you will be able to see your instructors. Alright? Now, so this is a stream page, as I've said before. This is where you'll see all the information for what your teacher wants you to know. And let me point out, each time your teacher posts something, it will come up here automatically. You want to see your classwork? You go to this page and you see all your classwork. Okay? Now, let me just show you what the different sections would look like. So when you go in your classwork, you would see something similar to this. And we are looking from the teacher's point of view. You would see the different topics. Okay? Now that you're added to the teacher's classroom, you will be, as soon as the teacher posts something for you to see, then it will generate. Okay? Now, as I've said, your teachers, you will know who your teachers are because they will all be listed here. And that's basically it.